Hello everyone and welcome to today's video, and today we'll be unboxing the Noctua D15, and this is a very big air cooler. So the reason I'm doing this video is to show you the unboxing experience. I think the whole box of this product is very special and I would like you to just go along for the ride with me. So opening the box here, you can see that at the top there is the accessory box. We'll put that aside for now. And then we have a big piece of foam right here. This is to just separate everything and protect everything from each other. And then we have the cooler itself, which again we will put it aside first. And there is the second included fan right there. And you can see internally the whole box is lined up with all these thick pieces of foam, which is very nice. So opening up the whole accessory box, you can see here there are two main things: the accessories themselves and the secure firm to mounting mechanism. Opening the box, as you can see right here, and it's just nicely categorized. You can see the screws are in the middle and the mounting plates for the intel bracket is at the top, whereas the back plate is at the back. Well, yeah, back plate is at the back. And then there are the mounting screws for AMD on the right side of the box right there. Some user manuals. There are three of them actually. One is for the LGA 2011 chipset, one is for the LGA 1150X chipset, and the other one is for the AM3 chipset. And at the most bottom part right here, you have the other accessories. So here is the NFA 15 fan. You can see opening it up is a bit weird, and once you open it, and the cable is protected by this folded piece of cardboard. So straighten out the cable and you have the fan right there. Again, very nicely packed. I'm not too sure why Noctua did this, but I'm really glad that they did. And onward to the NHD15 cooler itself. Now this packaging is very special to me. You can see that there are just folded cardboard everywhere to protect the whole thing. Once you open the top part, only one side has been opened and the cooler is still stuck inside. So how do you open the second part? This is where I fumble a bit, and I can see that the second tab is there. I open the bottom part, but the cooler cannot be removed yet. As you can see right here, this is a bit weird, which I do like it actually. It gives a very everlasting type of unboxing experience for me. So I realized at the top there's another tab which I have to open, and once I open it up, the whole box just unfolds itself very nicely and the cooler comes right off. It's a bit wobbly right now because there's a plastic plate at the bottom. So yeah. Back to the accessory pack itself. So opening up, you can see there are quite a lot of things in here. So let's take a look at each and every one of them. Firstly, the Noctua badge. This is a metal made badge with 3M adhesive at the back, and then there is the wide cable splitter. Again, a 4-pin cable splitter, so you can support two fans for the PWM function. And then you have the Noctua low noise adapter cables right there, and the Noctua NT-H1 thermal paste, and the fan bracket for the second fan itself. So putting in the cooler is rather easy. Now you can see that I have the back plate and the mounting plate installed. So I just plop the whole cooler on top, wiggle it a bit and screw it in, and it is done. So putting the fan in is again rather simple. You just put it in, align it properly, and just pull both of the metal springs. I think they are quite springy actually, and just lock it onto the cooler itself and it is secured. So I did the same for the second fan, but I did encounter the clearance issue for my RAMs. So I have to raise it a little bit, and you can see right here that they do have some offset in terms of height between the first fan and the second fan. So again, the second fan is a bit raised because of the RAM itself. Let us go on with the performance first. Firstly, I use this setup for the Noctua D15 and I can say that the performance is just leaps and bounds ahead of the Intel stock cooler. Well, it is known that the Intel stock cooler just suck in terms of overclocking. I didn't expect it to have such a big gap. And you can see here that I did have some clearance issue. It is very close to my side panel. I mean, the second fan is just raised way too high, but I am using the Silverstone RL05 budget case right here, so that case is a bit tiny for the NHD15. But I'm still glad that I barely fit in everything inside, which is just a blessing in disguise, I suppose. Again, full written review down in the description below, do check that out. And thanks for watching everyone, I hope you have a nice day and eat some nasi lemak.